Okay, well, the next part where we were going to talk about this plot is about why did Chris Rock is having a clash of times about in the Netflix show. Okay, so in the beg your pardon about Netflix, fuck your Netflix. You're never gonna premiere your shit. Come on. Stop begging about but Dreams dramas about Will Smith. Will Smith doesn't even bother you no more. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? There's other people who like you. I'm like, who's gonna love Chris Rock? I'm like, seriously. Nobody likes Chris Rock since CB4 at that time when he was in the 90s. I'm like, get over it. That was my favorite movie at that time. But if you're gonna keep deluding yourself like Eddie Murphy movies, seriously, I've been watching Boomerang where all those women say they're sexually attractive and go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, enough for that. That was crazy. But if you're insane about that stuff, don't get so much naughty. And we've been seeing a Beverly Hills Cop at that point. That movie is great for him. That and Will Smith's movie, 1995, or other Will Smith movies, like Bad Boys 3, was the best before the pandemic shows up. It went crazy. But the crazy movie that just came out in the theaters went crazy. But nobody knows who can develop in this crap. But the difference about the movie between Chris Rock and Will Smith movies, it's so crappy. Not Will Smith, but Chris Rock. But Eddie Murphy was telling me, in my dream, he was like, dude, you gotta do your own show, what you have, and clash that Rock. Because he's insane. And he's saying for bullshit. That's why I don't believe this guy. You're gonna have to do it on your own before I'm gonna bust your ass. Like this nugget, 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 nugget. Okay, so I do believe in Eddie Murphy, what he says when in the video we'll watch on YouTube. This is disgraceful for Chris Rock. But I've agreed with Will Smith what was going on with his temper, his behavior, his interactive issues. But, I feel insane what's going on with this person. But I think maybe he should just get along. But you don't have to. But you just need some time to just try to get along with the actors and try to do some right thing. But there's no such thing as weak. We don't have a weak team since Will Smith has already been a rapper or singer, actor, or something like that. It's okay. You don't have to judge Will Smith because Will Smith, he's always been talented for too much. Parents Don't Understand is one of my favorite songs at that time. But in my feelings, I used to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air at that time. It went crazy. It went viral in that show. But it's good that you watch all those good, grateful stuff for Will Smith, but Chris Rock didn't have his own show. Did you see that? Because Chris Rock, he's so delusional. He can't develop his own stupid mind because he's a brainhead. He's brain shadowing because he has no fear that he's come out of the God. He's so fartless. He's like this. Yeah, probably. But the problem is about Chris Rock. He's making jokes about Will Smith. He shouldn't have known what he just earned. That's why he should have owed from the college degree all by himself. No, seriously, I won't give him that. I will give him like fucking less bonds for homelessness. Chris Rock should have been homeless in the first place before he grew up to a CB4 or some shit. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Chris Rock. Don't be playing stupid games if you're just going with a screw with a light bulb. And especially for the Rock doing interrupting clock too. Interrupting clock, light bulb. Bing, 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 bing. Get it? Well, hope you're just gonna have to brighten your memories up, because it's a little cocky. But to be honest, don't deal with it. Don't deal with that bullshit. But if you deal with this stupid bullshit, write it with yourself. And write your own damn paper. I'm like, what's going on with your disses about Will Smith? Come on. You're not making sense. You're making like all up with the stupid progress. All you do, you just think, well, what was the message about Will Smith? I will kick his ass. I will kick his stupid ass. No, that's not okay. But if you're thinking you're taking a lot of threats to Will Smith, if you're saying some ugly stuff about it, Eddie Murphy will screw your ass. You know what I mean? There was no such thing what your mental develop that you're taking to. And that is not the most challenge that you can take. And that is why we're talking about this show, The Clash of Rock. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, enough clapping. Okay. Well, all you have to do, just be compromised. Be impulsive. Be kind. Be grateful. But if you want to make how you feel, if you wanted to clean this shit up, don't believe in hype. Because Will Smith has already been believing in hype for years. Years for nothing as a teenager and shit. I grew up like this when I was a rapper too. Me and Will Smith, we both the same age who grew up as rappers. No big deal. Because Will Smith, he's the king of Philadelphia. You know what I mean? He's the first rap star he claimed as a rapper before was the Hollywood actor. You know? The parents just don't understand. That's before Schoolie D. No big brainer. You know? Schoolie D and Will Smith both have first rap stars or second rap stars in Philadelphia. No big deal. I respect for them. What do you think the hater's gonna hate if you're gonna have to deal with this stuff? Hey, Chris Rock, if you believe in your hype, why don't you just shut your damn mouth about your charisma and your attitude about Will Smith? All you have to do, just take notes. All you do, just crap your pants and just sit down and sing Kumbaya in Africa. Do it in Africa. You can do it like this. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. And there's another thing you need to clean some of your ass of. Pay taxes. Clean your penis. Clean your girl's klooches. Clean your wife's up. And pay on your own rent. Pay your houses. Put your rentals up away from your Will Smith's restrictions. You better stay away from the States for Will Smith's shit before I deport you back to the Africa. And there's the last one. Keep your wife's name out your fucking mouth. Wow. Intense anyways, huh? Okay.